Hey, it's the not so big one. You're watching Ride Comparisons, and today I'm at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. We heard that the theme park had a little bumpy start on opening day, but we're here today to see what operations are like and start the 2024 season. If you're a long-term follower of the channel, you remember Josh. Now, Josh did Chapas at Phantasialand with us, and he's never been on Valhalla. He's our designated pirate for the channel, so we're taking him back to his ancestral roots. Let's go see what Blackpool's like in 2024. You excited, Josh? Oh, it's cheaper and it's better than Merlin. Interesting. It might not be the tallest in the UK anymore, but it's still the longest. Gotta love the big one. So it's 10 till 5 opening times today, guys. We've just done the big one and we've done Icon. It's great to get back on them. I really do love coming up to Blackpool. I got Josh with me today. He's never done it before. So we're just waiting for the star attraction to open. You can't wear a poncho on Valhalla, that's cheating!
No, how soaked you get.
It's cheating! Josh, are you ready for your first ever ride on Valhalla?
I sure am.
Do you think it's going to beat Chapas at Phantasialand?
We'll have to wait and see, won't we?
3 o'clock and it's still not open. Fingers crossed, everyone's starting to queue. This really is the main attraction of Blackpool Pleasure Beach, guys. Oh, it's a late opening, but here we go. Look at the queue already. These people know. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you ready, Josh? Josh's reaction to Valhalla in 3, 2, 1. So, Josh, what do you think of Valhalla?
That was amazing.
Better than Chapas?
Yeah.
Oh, that's such a big queue. It looks like we can only do it once today, and with such a late opening, it's really bad. Very disappointing. So considering Valhalla was only running at about 50% and Josh still says it's better than Chapas at Phantasialand, that really tells you something about the attraction, guys. For the coaster enthusiasts or the theme park enthusiasts watching, the effects that weren't working, the big glowing V's not working, the double down with the ring of fire is not working, unfortunately. The log's not working, the hammers aren't working, so there's quite a lot of effects on. There's a lot more I could name, but yeah, so it's probably the worst run through I've had on Valhalla, unfortunately. But Josh still said it was amazing, so it really tells you a lot about it, guys. And now we're heading for a ride on the second most hated roller coaster in the UK, because it's got a short queue. Oh, Infusion is such a headbanger. I sat in the middle that time and ouch. Anyway, we're going to try Wallace and Gromit. Never done it before. Jacob said it was good last time, so I'm going to give it a go. It was better than I thought it was going to be. It did make us laugh, so yeah, fair enough. So we just jumped in the queue line before they shut for Avalanche. For those of you that haven't been on it, Avalanche is a bobsled coaster, and it's actually really good. If you sit at the back, I just sat at the back that time, and I actually got airtime twice, which I'm really shocked about on a bobsled coaster. And at the end of the ride, we were the second to last carriage of the day, and the ride operator said, does anyone want to jump back on and go again? So, but yeah, we got really lucky there. That's quite good.
Amazing, guys.
This guy's got candy floss. Oh yeah, also to mention, guys, in the Avalanche shop, they've got a lot of imported snacks from like America and Japan and stuff, so yeah, definitely look out for that one. So that concludes our first day at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. I know they called it Pleasure Beach Resort, now they changed the name, but it's always going to be Blackpool Pleasure Beach to me. We arrived late, we arrived at 12, we've been here for 5 hours. As I say, we weren't really going to come here today, but I'm really glad we did because we can get on a lot more tomorrow, and of course give Valhalla another chance. So 12 till 5, we've been on the big one, we've been on Icon, we've been on Wallace and Gromit, we've been on Valhalla, and we've been on Avalanche twice. So that's not too bad going, but if you do come, guys, and you only get one day, I do recommend buying the Speedy Pass. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully, the effects are actually working on Valhalla. I got to record it, guys, because this is really annoying me. So they got new Valhalla hoodies, and they look really good, but it says Ride the Adventure and not Brave the Adventure, unfortunately. They have still got the old ones though. Okay, so we're back for day 2, and as you can see, the weather's lovely. Valhalla's already open with a 10-minute queue. I'll get on that at some point, hopefully before it breaks down, and hopefully the effects are working today. As you can see, Ice Blast is closed for extensive maintenance there, unfortunately. Let's go see what we can get up to today. Let's go give the Grand National a go. One of the only Mobius loop coasters in the world. Let's see how rough it is today. Little fountain show there. I mean, it's not quite Aquanaria or Efteling, but yeah, it's not bad to look at. Oh, the Grand National's as rough as ever. We actually won that time, but by quite a lot of distance, so I think we had a really heavy train. That's one of the fastest rides I've actually had on the Grand National. So we're going to try this little fun house out now. The only time I've ever done it is during the Journey to Hell event, and it's one of the best scare mazes here, so let's see what it's like in normal season. I like the funky music. It's so tripping, man. Not a bad little fun house, guys. Obviously I do much prefer it on the Halloween event when it's Journey to Hell. You have clowns popping balloons in your face, clowns with chainsaws, and it really is awesome. Just to mention briefly, guys, River Caves is still shut. I think they're doing maintenance and a few touch-ups inside there. Icon has no queue. Woo! I've never seen this before. Walk on Icon. Oh yeah. For Gerstlauer Skyflyers on the coast, these are actually the hardest ones to get a flip on. Let's go give them a go. So I think Sky's got a video which you'll see there. The ride operator said I got the record today with 45 spins, which is impressive because there's no wind. So it hurt though, guys, but yeah, you can do it on the Blackpool Arrows. I finally figured that one out now. My eyes have gone funny. So we're going to give Steeplechase a go. I've only ever been on it once because it actually terrifies me. And it's one of the only steeplechase rides remaining in the world. Josh and Curtis about to have a Brookback mountain experience. Steeplechase was not worth the queue. It's very dodgy actually. It's probably one of the more scary rides in the park. Anyway guys, the big one hasn't got a queue, so see if we can get a front row or something. So we just did Revolution and Big One. Interesting fact about Revolution, guys, it was actually the first steel coaster in Europe to feature an inversion, so it's got a lot of history, Blackpool Pleasure Beach. The big one today, however, at the front was really rough. I was looking before I went through a turn to see the Valhalla queue, and when we went round the corner my back actually cracked, so Oh, I don't recommend sitting at the front of the big one, guys. The back's better anyway. Come on, Valhalla, don't let me down today. Josh and Curtis ending the day with a ride on Wallace and Gromit. I don't think I can bring myself to go on it again. Just want to mention as well, guys, the Derby Racer is said to be being removed to make way for a new attraction. I can't remember if it was 2026 or 2025, but I'm not too sure what we're going to be seeing here. It's quite a big area, and if Blackpool are clever, they're going to stick a very, very good RMC in here. It will be the UK's first. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. Hopefully we'll get more information soon. I've been to Blackpool so many times, but I've never been on this attraction. That was amazing! So we lapped Valhalla 3 times. We've done it 4 times over 2 days, and I can confirm it's only operating at about 50%, unfortunately, guys. If you're a Valhalla nerd like me, I will be adding all of the effects that aren't working in the description below, so make sure you check that out if you want to know what it's going to be like if you're coming soon or something. Hopefully they get it running at full capacity and full effects once again when it gets a little bit more busy in sort of the summertime. It's a real shame though, because I love that attraction. I come here for it. I brought my friends who I've tried to get here for a very long time, and having Valhalla not work properly is heartbreaking, I'm not going to lie. What I will also say, guys, if you're coming for 2 days, you don't need a speedy pass. You can pretty much get on everything in the park. If you're only coming for 1 day though, make sure you do get that speedy pass. It does reduce queue times by about 50%. You can queue for something else while you're waiting for it virtually, so it is a really, really good idea. But it's been a brilliant 2 days. It's really nice to get back up to Blackpool. Hopefully they got a lot. I mean, the Derby race is leaving, as I just mentioned. Blackpool seem to be the only theme park in the UK that isn't pooping themselves about Universal coming along, so I'm really hoping we're going to see some more attractions and some more improvement for Blackpool Pleasure Beach. But it has been an awesome weekend, so I hope you enjoyed the video today, guys. Don't forget, hitting that subscribe button really, really does help us out, and we'll see you next time. How was Wallace and Gromit?
All right.
If you enjoyed the video, guys, hitting that subscribe button really does help us out, and don't worry, it's not the end, there's more videos here.